to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it.
Hello. Hands are feeling better for sure. Got my flu shot though, and my arm is absolutely throbbing, so this will be fun. But should be pretty good. There's gonna be some throwbacks schemes out there tonight. We're running the Harvick scheme, his old Budweiser scheme, but it's Beardweiser. And I just gotta take care of one more thing, and I'll be right with you, and we'll hit our practice laps, which we need. Yep. Right, jabby jabs. Alright, let's get in the car. I don't think I've done a lap, so I can't show you my paint scheme up close just yet if you haven't seen it on the cover. Or in the Discord. Hope everyone's doing well. As usual, let me know in terms of the car sounds and that, how it's going. Hello, Ken. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hello, Gingerbeard. Hello, Shaffy. Hello, Andrew. Hello, John in West Texas. Jakenstein, Robledo, and Kyle. Hello, everybody. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone just there. Let me make sure. I just saw Lance tried to say something and I didn't hear it. So let me just make sure our radios are on. Sometimes Windows likes to disconnect them. It's a fun little joke. Yep, we're good. Don't think I have anyone muted. No, okay. Woo! There we are. We're here, Kyle.
You got 250 in my team. Holy shit.
Oh, I gotta refresh the overlays though. Have to remember to do that next time we hit the pits. Oh, it looks loud. I'll admit, this is not one of my bread and butter tracks. This one's a little out of my comfort zone or figuring out. I know the basics, but it's usually a matter of survival at this track for me. There's a lot of people make mistakes here, so it's not just us. Oh, you get real loose coming out of turn 4 if we're not careful. I like to dip low, let it rise up the track into turn 1. Oh, dang it. I should have stayed in it. Oh. Going too wide through here is not the best. Oh, we got loose. We're getting the wall. All right. I might change my wheel ratio. I had bumped it up. I don't know if it's the right call. Let me just go fix that real quick. Go in the garage. Where's my mouse? There it is. Let's put that back to 12. Oh yeah, here's our scheme. Where are we at? Bearder, king of beards. Vanilla Nada, Kevin Harvick had to go with it. I believe that's the one he won the championship in, if I'm remembering correctly. I know it was a Budweiser one, but yeah, I think that's what this is based off of, because obviously it's a truck versus he won that in a car. It looks a little different. Maps, leaderboards. You gave maps and leaderboards a check. I don't think they were showing, though. Refresh. Hit refresh on it, and then it pops up. Once we're in the car. I think to turn off when I'm not in it. All right, let's try it again. There they are. Yeah, you got your track map in the top right, leaderboard in the left. This is a practice session. We'll run for about 40 minutes. Still, we got 40 minutes left about. Then we hit qualifying, which is 2 laps real quick. And then we'll hit in the race. Hey, Schiffer. Thank you. 8.8 likes, only 4.82 subs. Is that good? I appreciate it, thank you. Whoa. Oh, that's just a checklist. Oh, don't look at chat. Drive. Alright, let's get this. Gotta hunker down, get some good practice in. I don't know if anyone else that does iRacing has trouble with this, but this track in particular, this in Richmond, I have a lot of trouble remembering what side of the track I'm on during the race. Oh boy, they coming back up, lock the brakes. Like sometimes my brain drifts, we're entering a turn, I'm like, oh wait, is this 3 and 4 or is this 1 and 2? Because they're very different. As you can see by the track map.
Ooh, Robledo, I like.
Oh, we gotta check out all the paint schemes later too. Oh. Let Fodorero go. I want to slow him up. Gotta get back up the pace. This track's hard enough when, this track's hard enough when there's just one of you, like you driving by yourself. But then once we get a field of trucks in here and everyone's like trying to make passes or whatever, you got pressure behind you, it just gets 10 times tougher because there's not a lot of room. So a lot of times people just have to send it. It's hard even if you want to get out of the way. Because like for me, I only really know how to enter turn one way. And that's where everyone wants to pass. So when I have to enter without being able to do my little dip towards the bottom, I'm a little lost. Oh. It's also one of those that you have to kind of find the line and also commit with it, because if you let off the gas, you're going to ride up. You kind of need to help turn the car with that pressure on the throttle, on the back wheel. So if I get out of it to try to slow down, it kind of has the opposite effect of what I want coming out of the turn. I think I need my brake bias to go way down too. Or maybe I should start using my brake. I almost thought that was a Mighty Duck scheme. DJ Underwood in front of us. Often in the chat. Oh, DJ! Ah!
You?
That must have looked cool to you, Nick.
I felt like 4 people there.
Y'all sound low.
The only thing I was missing is me yelling, I made it through, Larry!
Da, da. How's the sound bounce? Is the car too loud? Or is it just right? .95 on the right front. And that's just 6 laps. Oh boy. 125 lap race. I think we got 3 sets in the pits. Check out Firearrow's line. So this is a bit of a hot lap. Dips low like we were doing. He stays in it. Oh, yeah. He stays out of it so much. Maybe I just get into the gas too early there. I just gotta roll it around that turn a little bit more. The interest high. He was kind of semi on it too. That's tough. Awesome, sounds good. Perfect. All right, let's get some more practice in. Hopefully we can get behind some people. Oh, I forgot about the steering ratio that I just put in. A lot quicker. Okay, try that again. Oh yeah, this thing turns like crazy now. Also gonna saw down that that tire wear though. We'll see. I went the total opposite direction than what I was racing earlier. Ooh, I did not nail that. I think I had to brake a little bit more. Yeah, the front and back stretch look so similar to me
I'm starting
here.
to really remember why I don't like this track.
There is no such thing as I don't like this track when you're at Darlington.
Here, I can write it out for you.
Those are forbidden words and text.
Nürburgring too. No.
Oh. The unfortunate thing about Darlington is that it is a tough track, which is good. But like it's very like there's the people who know how to run it, and then you don't. It's like there's that small crowd that are just totally comfortable here and running. They destroy everybody, and then everybody else is just like trying not to disintegrate their truck on the wall or spin out. Oh, when a lot of times when other tracks, and you know, there's people who know it really well and some who are figuring it out, at least you're able to like be somewhat respectful in terms of performance. Here it's just like all or nothing. I don't really like the steering ratio. I think I'm gonna go to 12. This isn't working out for me. I'm having to like baby it around the turns. Oh, I did not slow down enough for that one. Yeah, I'm gonna switch my steering ratio. Oh, well, that sun's gonna go down by race time. Let's go to 12. I don't know. I've never really messed with the steering ratio. Just keep turning off. All right. Before we get into the race, I got to remember to go look at everyone's schemes. I just didn't want to get in their way. Gain some speed here. Robloto's got a National Guard scheme. Oh. Should have got on the brake a little bit more. I feel more comfortable, at least, with the steering ratio. I think we can work with this.
Deploying maple syrup.
Whew. Running loose. Oh, we got him way too hot. What I was going with earlier, though, this is a track where you don't particularly have to be the fastest because it's so tough that, oh, if you're just patient and you stay out of the wall like I'm not doing and don't spin out your truck, eventually you move up standings. That's typically my strategy when we come here, and it usually works well as long as I don't make a major mistake or gaffe and wreck my truck. Kind of take care of your equipment and keep it moving forward. Especially because this is one of those tracks that iRacing cautions don't really throw, because you see how much of track is below us to the left. It's like that on the backstretch too, even more. So if someone spins out down there, iRacing doesn't view them as a threat to the race, and they just they won't throw the caution. It's really, you got to be in the way of oncoming trucks. So that's also an issue. If you spin out, you might be going multiple laps down, depending if you have damage or whatever.
I was trying to leave me the top for the runoff.
Ooh, feel happy. Oh, I did not slow down enough for that one. You can go, Robert. Oh, that looks like a cool looking game. I didn't see what it was, but I like the colors. Ah! Oh, I must be entering too quickly. I gotta slow down a little bit more for 3 and 4. I get so used to how wide 1 and 2 are. They can eat up more speed. Oh, that was a sideways truck. I mean, it's not fast, but at least I'm not ramming into the wall. Oh, come on. Ooh. Took out the cone. Unsafe pit entrance. Oh my goodness. I don't know that brand. I don't think he has one. Arizona Diamond Pacers. I don't think that's a throwback. Let's do this. Gold. That's pretty cool. That's nothing different. I don't think that's different. I don't know if I recognize that one. Not bad though, I like it. Looks cool. Cheese it, Spider-Man. Pretty good. Blood out the National Guard. Ewing don't got no camera. Can't see Reno. What's Reno running? Doesn't look like anything different. Clayton's the same as usual. I don't know what this was. Raybestos Brakes. It's pretty cool looking this game though. I don't know if Rick has any laps to look at. No. And Guzzy hasn't gotten out there yet, so we can't look at his car. Bong. And I will be right back and get water and such ready for the race. We'll get a few more practice laps in a moment. I'll have you focus in on most exciting V2 BRB. All right, I'm back.
Yeah, sure you did want to type it.
Well,
Try to take me out.
here we go. You know if crew chief's going? Hey. You know what? You're right. Crew chief crashed on me.
Radio
That would have
check.
been really sad. Did you just hear him? Yes. That would have been very sad because I wouldn't have had a spotter. And I would have had to do that in the middle of the race.
I think it's 125.
The pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Oh man, my back hates this folding chair.
Exits clear. Push.
I'm here. Go ahead and start the racing. How you doing, PS5? We got like less than 8 minutes left of practice. 2 laps of qualifying. I'll go real quick, and then we'll be racing 150 laps, I believe it was. I feel like I was seeing smoke throughout that entire turn, but there was no car. Oh, no. $125. Ah, thank you.
That's your best lap in the session.
Yeah,
that lap
yeah.
was
I remember seeing that
31.2.
earlier.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far. Your last lap time was 30.6.
Is it my quickest? Oh, maybe to crew chief it is, because they just started. Yeah, we didn't get around too bad there.
That's your best lap in this session. That lap was 30.3.
I didn't slow down enough for that one. Waited a little too long.
All right, Robert. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Nothing I can do about it.
Rick.
You're now 0.4 off the pace.
Oh, I know I'm going to be slow.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. That puts you 0.7 off the pace.
Time to upgrade out a Little Tikes wheel. Yeah, I don't know about that. It's expensive. This wheel is starting to give me some issues, though. Making some weird noises nowadays. Oh. And that one a few races ago, it did that weird pop thing. But I guess it's okay.
You're currently 1.5 seconds off the leader's pace.
I think it's definitely, we're heading towards the end. Maybe 5 more years out of it. Oh!
I wanted to go side by side.
Car down low. Clear low.
It's good. That's good. Gotta learn how to take those corners side by side sometimes.
Yeah, this track really loves to make the anxiety level go up when you're just like trying not to wreck yourself or anybody else, and then simply going too wide is like death waiting to happen. Oh my goodness, someone's bumper just slid in front of the truck. At least 7 more years.
You're currently 1.2 off the leader's
Yeah, I'm still not
pace.
sure if I'm into this hobby or not.
First, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I looked over at the side screen trying to
That
see how many
puts
laps
you
we did.
1.4 seconds off the pace. Your lap time was 31.0.
I wish iRacing at some point would just upgrade their data modules. Like, just some basic things. Like, first off, give us our full story of the session in terms of tire wear, so that if I forget to look at it after a pit stop, it's not gone forever. One.
Nick, if you're going to talk about me behind my back, I appreciate that you use a capital R on my
You're
name,
now
please.
1.6 off the pace.
Who's he talking to? Oh, Nick. Oh, and then I also wish they would tell you how many laps you are into your current stint. I'm all messed up now. Into your current stint.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
I'd be faster. Hopefully one day, boys. I almost get embarrassed because like everybody's an A or a B. I don't think it says it on here. Their I rating. Luckily, I at least got myself out of a rookie. I don't do official races, so my I rating or my license level is always so low compared to everybody. But I think last year I finally got them out of like D, if I remember correctly. But at least it's a yellow license, not like orange or red. Oh boy. Here we go. Qualifying about to start. Less than a minute. So I could throw on our most exciting.
Checkered flags out, P17. That's the end of the session.
Good luck to you as well,
17th
Kyle.
place.
See you out there. Hopefully I don't get any of you. All right. Get going in a quick second. Grace, no sweatshirt for this. We'll be sweating like crazy. Okay. And go. Thank you everybody for coming out here tonight. Appreciate you.
The pit exit looks clear.
Hope you're
Okay,
all doing
Robert,
well.
we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done. Thirteenth place.
Yeah, well, that lap slow thrown out. Wasn't that good anyway. Alright, we're fine. There we go. Let's do a pit entry. I haven't done a actual real pit entry just yet.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
I don't know if that's the best way to do it, but we did it. Alright. Starting at the rear. That's fine, though. Like I said, I think this is, we don't have the pace, so it's going to be one of those, just keep the truck clean, and you're going to move up through the standings, because there's going to be mistakes. No doubt. There's always people spinning off at this thing.
Alrighty, looks like everybody's done. Congrats to Leo on the pole there. Thanks everybody for coming out to our throwback night. We will have 125 laps here. It'll gradually get darker and darker, so the lights come on at some point. Yeah, but try and keep it clean here in the beginning. I know it's hard to go around this track side by side sometimes, so just try to find out where you fit and give everybody some room here and get going some green flag
YouTuber
racing.
blood up.
You guys all know how this goes.
I made a bearder radio if you want.
I appreciate
Convince
all
me.
the throwback paint. Go have some fun. Let me know if anybody needs time. I'll advance at the 4-minute mark.
All right, racing about to begin.
That's the end of the session. P15.
P15.
One 25 laps. P15. Follow car number 70 in the outside column.
See, that's why I messed up that one race, because I'm inside line, but for some reason, crew chief thinks I'm outside line. They're like, follow that car on the outside line.
We need to catch up to car number 70.
I don't know what that's about. Hello, Guzzy. Alrighty. Great, crew chief is confused.
Okay, Robert, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Green, let's go, let's go.
There we go.
Got a car high.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
He's still there. Still
Taking
there.
it easy. Taking it easy.
Still there. He's still
Nowhere
there.
for me to go at the moment.
Still there.
Alright, find your place
Clear
there, Rick.
outside. Got a car outside. Clear high.
Because he backed out for us. That was nice of him. Oh, I got a little loose. Sorry, Guzzy. Thank you. Oh. Clayton and Rick. I don't know if that'll be a caution, though. No real cars behind them. That's unfortunate. Clayton and Rick have had pretty good pace. I mean, they got the whole race to come back.
The leader has just done a
That's pretty
29.9.
unfortunate. They've had a really good season.
P13.
I feel bad that I kind of messed up Guzzy there. He definitely had to get out of the gas so that I could collect myself when I got a little sideways, and it cost him 2 positions. I don't know where he is,
The leader
actually.
has just done a 29.8. New fastest lap for Graham, 29.7.
Clayton's in the pits. But again, he can get a lucky dog, and hopefully he's not going 2 laps down at this point. Just trying to take care of my tires. Take care of my truck. We'll keep moving up. There's no real cars in the whole race. Oh, I made the mistake of looking at chat. I should have covered it up. No real cars in the whole race. That is correct.
Okay, Robert, the next car is Reno.
Oh boy. Let's not do that. Already take an arrow off our truck. Oh man, we're gonna get attacked going in turn 1 here. Little loose coming off of 4.
Your lap time was at 30.7.
Well, that was Kyle that spun out there. Kyle Cleveland. That stinks. I guess he had a good save though. Doesn't look like he got damaged.
13.
Oh, Webb might have gotten a little loose coming off of 4 behind us.
The gap to Schlevel in front is now 1.2 seconds.
Alright, we're up to P13.
The gap behind is now 1.3 seconds.
I think I gotta find a little bit of pace. There's being conservative, and then there's like, I might go too slow.
That last lap was at 30.8.
And yes, I also realized the fast line is at the top. However, in terms of damage control, we ain't there yet for that reason. I don't know how we don't have a full-on X just yet. Been tapping the wall all race so far. Right side of our truck.
That was 31.2.
And that is not going to help the arrow. I was on the road, not on the chat. You're right. You can't prove that I'm looking at chat. It's not like I'm responding. Oh, Kyle is pulling away. DJ's on his way. I think it was the next gen. I actually got pretty comfortable at this track in the next gen, I think. I was like actually throwing it into the
1.0.
turn 1, getting up to the wall and all that stuff, if I remember correctly. I don't know about the current next gen because they've definitely patched it and so on, but there was a point where it was like the car for us. It just fit me. I ran pretty well with it.
That lap was at 31.0.
Robert. I don't know if he went too many laps down and he was just like, not gonna do it, or if he was having internet problems or something. That stinks. Just saw they manually disconnected at the top. I don't know if you all can see that actually, because our donation things are up there. To start getting out of the gas around that 3 and 4.
You've just done a 31.1.
Got like 25 more laps of fuel, it looks like. Probably change a little bit as we go. Tires are also going to kind of be a factor in terms of when you pit stop, though.
Now 2.4 seconds.
All about fuel. Oh. I haven't devised a pit plan strategy for this race, though. Just kind of roll with it. Ooh. Scary. Sky's so cool, the skybox. As the sun's going down. Let's keep EJ like at least 2 seconds behind.
31.4.
Be a pretty good goal for us. Kind of no beard land over here. That's fine. I like it early on in the race.
The gap to Reno ahead is now 4.0 seconds. That was a 31.4. Evans is getting closer. The gap is now 2.5 seconds.
Oh, Rick got past DJ, huh? Find a rhythm and a line. Are we bobsledding? It's beard sled time. I got someone down below there. Might
The
be
guy
Mitchell.
ahead is Colvin.
Hitting the pits already, 22 laps in. Maybe they whacked the wall.
P12.
P12. Just minding our P's and Q's.
The gap to Evans behind is now 3.3. There's a car leaving the pits. You've just done a 31.7.
That's my bad.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, Calvin's disconnected now. What the heck? Oh, I gotta pay more attention. What the heck was that? Slamming into the wall. Ugh. Oh, they connected. They must be having problems.
Okay, Robert, you're reeling. Reno in. The gap is now 3.7 seconds. That lap time was 31.5.
Well, I was, and then I destroyed the wall.
I was going to give it to you. Appreciate it.
You've just done a 31.8.
Truck's definitely getting that tail end out now. Kind of driving off the right rear. Oof. I didn't like that. Let the truck get to the apex, hit the gas to help it turn while also gaining speed. Oh yeah, it's funny, I thought 1 and 2, it looks like 3 and 4 is where we're making up on Reno. Guess we drive 3 and 4 a little better with worn tires. When we do the freshies.
The gap to Reno ahead is now 3.5.
The truck get to the point of turning. There we go. Hit the gas. Roll off nice. Now we're under 3 seconds to Reno. And he's got some lapped cars ahead of him. Brakes, let the car get to the turning point, hit the gas. .9 to Reno.
I didn't realize you two had
The gap to Evans behind is increasing. It's now 6.4 seconds.
Reno's used up his stuff. We were taking care of our tires. Battery got damaged somehow. But catching him and passing him are two different things, so we'll see how that goes. But at least when we hit the pits, we'll be near each other. If I don't get past him. I gotta concentrate my line again. We were doing so well there, now I'm losing focus.
The gap to Reno ahead is now 1.3.
Come on, we can share.
Reno got a little loose.
I don't know about that.
Hi, Reno. Just don't do anything silly here, Bearder. Just wait for an opportunity. Got the gas a little too early. Man, if I nailed that one, we would have been right on his
Last lap
bumper.
time was at 32.5.
Oh, I should have committed. We had it. I got a little nervous. Got out of the gas.
That lap time was 32.2.
Oh, no. Dang it. This is what I'm saying. Once you get up to somebody, you start getting a little too reckless. Like, if I just keep doing what I was doing to catch him, we'd be getting right up to his bumper.
Your lap time was 32.4.
Aero could also be messing us up. Making us enter turns a little quicker right behind him and all that stuff. That and the tires are different now. I was entering lower before. That was a good run. About 12 more laps of fuel. Oh, got a little loose. All right, let's get back to what we were doing here.
The gap to Reno in front is now 0.9.
Falling apart. I want to get this passed though before the leaders get here.
What? Outside. He's still there.
Not done, not done.
Still there. P11.
Oh.
Hold your line.
Managed not to run up in front of
Hold
him.
your line.
I thought he was going to back out for the sake of both of us, but
Still there.
I guess we'll go too wide through here.
You're clear outside.
I don't think I went up.
Shut all the way off.
I don't think I went up. I don't think I came up on you, right, Reno?
Car low. Inside's clear.
Yeah, I think you're good, man. No problem.
Yeah, I think we held our line. I was giving him space up there. I thought he was going to back out going into turn one, just knowing that we're both on old. That was going to be tough for us getting through there too wide. We got pit stops.
P7.
All right, let's hit the pits, I suppose.
Reno is closing in. The gap is now 0.6. Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
I don't know if this was the call because we have
Need to
10 laps
stop
of
again.
fuel left.
Wait,
The
I'm
leader,
pitting this
Graham,
time.
is pitting. Lentz
Roger that.
is now leading. Box in 5, 4,
The top 10 because of the pit
3,
cycle.
2, 1. Box now.
All right, boys, let's go.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors.
Alright, let's have a good pit exit here. I don't want to get in the way of those two. And we're back in. So let's see where we blend in. I didn't go my full fuel, so we'll see how that goes for us. I just saw others pitting, and I didn't want to get left behind in terms of pace with the tires. I think Nick's on old tires, so this is unfortunate for us.
P13.
Or no, he might be on newer tires. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll find out when ours warm up.
Johnston in. The gap is 5.5. Car high. Clear outside.
Sorry, DJ.
He definitely was on old tires. Oh no.
Yep.
We do not want a
Last
caution
lap was
right now.
at 31.5.
I don't think.
My spider suit is ruined. Yeah, right here.
Otter Arrow is right behind us, so whether we get back to the lead lap or not on this cycle, then we're going to be going right down.
P12.
We don't get many cautions. There's Jason up there, 3.5 seconds ahead. You don't get many cautions this place, so not a lot of chances for lucky dogs or whatever, but if you get lucky with a caution where it falls, it kind of bunches the field up and lets you stay on the lead lap a lot longer.
Your lap times are improving. This is good.
Yeah, I bet they're improving.
The gap ahead is now 4.3 seconds.
Very old tires before this.
Car inside. Still there. Clear inside. Car high. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear high. Car outside. Still there. He's still there. Clear high. Inside. Alright, Robert. There's a car egg clear inside.
Alright. Those were the leaders that just got by us. Now if a caution comes out, we're pretty screwed. Although we might get the lucky dog at this point. I don't know. I think we'd be pretty screwed. So we need more cars, more trucks to get past so we can make up some positions here. So we're not going to be competing with like Potter Hour on them, so. It's always so nerve-wracking when the leaders are going by you because I do not want to ruin anyone's race. So I'm just like trying to be as polite as possible.
The gap in front has increased.
Go
It's
full
now about
concentration mode.
6.8 seconds.
And sometimes the polite thing for me is like, I'm not going to get out of their way necessarily just because I got to run the line I'm comfortable with. Because if I go to do something I'm not used to at a track I'm not great at,
P12.
I might wreck right in front of them. So I just got to run what I got to run. Just keep it consistent and they'll get by you.
Okay, Robert. The next car is Goozy.
Plus it's more predictable for them. You just run what you run. Hey, Private, hope you're doing well. Can't really see what's going on in chat, but I saw your name. All right, when are we going to see? We got Guzzy up ahead of us. I don't think they've pit yet.
That was 30.9.
It's the only way they're ahead of us. Yeah, I think they're maybe going in the pits now. I don't know what he's doing. Just running long, hoping for a caution of some kind, but I think that time's passed. Interesting. If it wouldn't confuse everybody, I would have gotten on the radio and go, "Hi, Guzzy," as I went by.
P11, you've just done a 31.0.
We got Rick a lap down ahead of us. P11. Can we get to P10? I don't know who's in 10th.
The gap in front has increased to 8.8.
Alright, like a 26 or so laps of fuel.
The gap to Guzzi behind is now 4.4 seconds.
There's Clayton.
That lap was a 31.1.
Who is faster than us. I don't know if it's tire or just skill level. Probably skill level. Just had a bad break. That early spin going a lap down. And this is position for them, I believe, but for Rick. So I ain't gonna slow them down.
Inside. Still there. That lap was a 31.3.
Let him dive up ahead. There we go. Perfect. Good timing. Interested to see if they can work their way back for some positions. Interesting if we could get a top 10. I still don't know who it is. I'm afraid to go look for them. Oh, Orndorff. 9.9, 10 seconds ahead. I gotta be careful. That's why I don't do that.
That lap was a 31.8.
Oh, I gotta also try to, I should have done this on my outlap. I forgot. Get the faster pair off. I think we can leave everything else on.
The gap to Guzzi behind is increasing. It's now 8.3. The gap in front is now 10 seconds. P11. The leader, Lentz, is pitting. Okay, Robert, we're in the lucky dog position. Let's push hard to keep it.
Let's go. That's a good turn. That was a good turn one. Oh, Lance is now pitted, and they are 2.5 back from us. I didn't know there was anyone else still running. They got some fresher tires too.
10th position.
Oh, so maybe Orndorff was also, I don't know who just pitted, like give us 10th position, but someone stayed out long. Interesting. No, there's no way they could have stayed out that
Gap
long.
to Lentz.
Someone must have had an
Behind is
issue.
now 4.0.
I might push this middle section a
You've
little
just
longer.
done
I don't know.
31.3. Carlo. Hold your line. Clear low.
I have to remember too, if you could remind me after the race. Remind me to go look back at the contact with Reno. I don't think we rose up the track, but I just want to make sure it was my fault. Send him some apologies. Reno's on Twitch, by the way, if you over there on Twitch, Aviator Alexander. Give him a follow.
Okay, Robert, we're halfway home. Should be about 33 laps remaining on this tank.
Did you say 30?
P10. That lap time was 31.6.
Thank you, sir.
You need to pass Johnston to get the lucky dog position.
You're no longer in Lucky Dog. 10 seconds ahead, Johnston is.
Lentz is reeling you in. The gap's now 2.3. You've just done a
Wow.
31.7.
I don't see us holding off Lance. Ooh, a little loose coming off of there. I think the only reason Lance hasn't caught to us just yet, he had somebody in front of him.
Thank you, sir.
That probably means we're 2 away from Lucky Dog, but at least it's more trucks for us to catch, though. Oh.
Sorry, Reno. Yeah, look you there.
Oh no. Alright, just light. Well, it wasn't light contact, but it was just a 0x. Oh, Lance. I gotta turn it. Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna hold him up. I just gotta find the right opportunity to let him go. And I'm not gonna run into the freaking wall. Probably be this turn.
Carlo,
There we go.
hold your line.
Gotta know when to fold him. I'll just wreck myself trying to
Still
hold him
there.
off. Okay, never mind. He didn't
Clear
get the pass
inside.
done. Maybe it's gonna be harder to pass this than we thought.
Okay, Robert, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Oh. I thought he was
Car
gonna
inside.
like squeak to our outside or something. He's making me nervous.
Clear inside. Got a car low. Inside's clear. Car low.
I like running the low line over here.
He's still there. Clear low. Your lap
It's
time
harder
was
to pass on old
32.1.
tires.
Car inside. Clear inside.
There we
Clear
go.
low.
Oh man, the truck got very loose there. That made me nervous.
P11. That was a 32.3.
The funny thing is, I wasn't even trying to hold him up. I thought he was going to get the pass done immediately. But running out that outside line, oh. Can't stay out of the wall all of a sudden.
The gap to Lens ahead is increasing. It's now 1.2 seconds.
Maybe I used a little bit more of my right rear this run.
Car down low. Still there. Clear inside.
There we go. Because he's got way fresher tires. I wasn't for position now. Man, P10. We were in the top 10. Still a chance. Never know what happens the rest of the way. Other than some minor
Reno,
walk on
closing the gap.
contact, we've
It's now 8.4 seconds.
been doing okay. Keeping our car under control and just trying to run as clean a race as possible since the pace isn't there. Oh. Alright, let's get a rhythm. Oh, this right rear is done. It's just sliding.
The gap to Lens ahead is increasing. It's now 3.8.
It's all good, man.
P11. Your lap time was 32.5. Graham is leading the race.
Oh, Kyle Cleveland's worked his way back up to 5th position. But that really, I don't know if it was a spin or just got loose.
That last lap was a 32.4.
We are
Carlo.
feeling this right rear.
He's still there. Clear
I don't know
low.
if it's totally worn or just got too hot.
Got a car low. Clear inside.
Ooh, Kyle getting a little loose.
That lap was a 33.0.
Yes, drag us on the straightaways, please. Thank you.
Reno is getting closer. The gap's come down to 5.4.
Oh, Reno is catching up. We did not as good of a job saving our stuff. Oh, I need a drink. It's a long ways to go.
You've just done a 31.9.
think this is about when we pit last time. Ooh, and a truck like that.
The car in front is Lentz.
That Kyle hitting the pits. Got pit stops.
Your last lap time was at 32.4. The leader, Graham, is pitting. The gap to Reno behind is now 5.0. Carpenter is now in the lead.
Whoa. That was...
What's your speed limit in the pits? Alright, Robert. We'll fuel you to the end of the race.
Ooh. Okay. Reno stayed out. Good. We'll get the jump. Ooh, almost got speeding.
Box in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. 11.9 of optional repairs. So we do have some damage. I don't care about that.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
Let's go.
Car
Let
outside.
Arrow go there.
Clear
There
high.
we go. Got some cold tires. Box, box, box.
P12.
Green flag pit stops are so cool. That's one of the best parts about being in a league that like can handle itself. I want to know who's around me, who am I trying to catch. That would be awesome information, Group Chief. Like in terms of position, I'm like surrounded by a sea of red, which means it's all cars ahead of me on the laps.
That lap was a 31.1. Car inside. Still there. Inside's clear.
Who's staying out? Oh, there's Reno. So we're gonna go P11 now. Hopefully we were able to make up some kind of ground to P10.
31.6.
Orendorf.
The gap to Reno behind is increasing. It's now 10 seconds. The leader, Carpenter, is pitting. Golder is now leading.
P10.
That lap time was 30.6. Reno behind is pitting.
I didn't know if he was going to dive there, so I was trying to slow down and ended up messing him up anyway.
Okay.
I wasn't trying to.
10th position. That lap was at 30.7.
I just know he's already
Carlo.
looking at the back of my head, searing anger.
Still there.
Yeah, there you go.
Clear low.
That's what I was trying to do. All that was.
That lap time was 31.0.
P10. Yeah, that's right. I'll take a top 10 finish if we can somehow make it out of this with that. I think Lance is probably still going to come back on us unless someone dropped out of the top 10 that I didn't know. Looks like we're not going to catch Orndorff because unless he hasn't pit yet. Because he's a lap ahead of us and he's about 9 seconds back.
That was a 30.9.
Good news for us is it looks like 11th is the lap behind us. That's Austin. That's probably, they also have pressure tires. Maybe we pit a lot earlier than them. It's gonna be interesting, the last part of this race.
You've just done a 31.0. Lap times are pretty consistent.
That was... we almost rode that horse right into the wall. Yeah, hopefully. I'd love to get out of here at the top 10. That'd be amazing. I was not anticipating that after our practice session, so. But job's not done. Can't get too far ahead of ourselves. We got to keep the truck clean. I like to run the bottom, 3 and 4. And we start to rise up a little later in the run.
You've just done a 31.2.
So this isn't for position,
Thanks,
but
sir.
P11 is behind us. Oh.
No problem.
So they're going to try to get on the same lap as us. Whew. And we're at about 25 laps to go.
Inside. Still there. Clear inside. Car low.
I messed up that entry.
Clear inside.
I was trying to let Nick go on the bottom there, and I got in a little too hot for the top. Let's get this under control. Whew.
That was 31.5. That lap time was 31.8.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, now he's saying his thank yous. There's Guzzy coming on up. I keep looking. So we gotta stay ahead of Austin Johnston there in that 11. We're just a little less than a lap ahead of him. We want this P10. Hopefully I'm capable enough to stay ahead. Give me a long run.
Car down low. He's still there. Clear low.
There we go.
Sorry if I scared you.
No, you're good. I was letting you
That
on
lap
the
was
bottom.
32.2.
Well, I definitely wasn't prepared.
Whew. Gosh darn it. Gotta stop. No more communications. Focus. Get to the finish line. 107 and 125. We're 2 laps down, so we're gonna be ending at 123. Ooh.
That last lap was 31.6.
didn't realize how close we were to the wall there. Actually, had a pretty good turn, though. Come on. Not much longer.
You've just
Thank
done a
you, sir.
31.6.
Let's get this thing around.
That lap was a 31.6. Car low. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear low.
Ugh. It's tough riding up there that whole time. Again, I'm not trying to hold Orndorff up. I'm just trying to hold on to my truck. And I gotta kind of apex this turn to get this going. Start low, go high, aim towards the bottom. Otherwise, I either get super loose exiting or we run up to the wall. This one I gotta start low, rise up.
Thank you.
Like 8 more laps.
Car outside. You're clear outside.
Came up a lot quicker than I anticipated.
That lap time was 31.9. Car high. Clear outside.
Thunder truck. Oh no. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, come on. I left the top open for you. Jeez.
I'm sorry, man. I thought you were going back up.
Ugh. All good. Dang it, we got a 4X right at the end. I had a 0X going. Gosh darn it. I mean, it's my fault. I got loose. But... Oh. I left him space. I, like, wasn't gonna go back up. I had a 0x. Oh, well. We were so close. It was right at the end. Oh, man. I mean, there's plenty of wall contact all night, but... It's my fault anyway. I'm not, like, mad at Orndorff about it. It's just, ugh. That one hurts. I was like... My wins are finishing P10 if we can pull that off. And I was gonna rest my hat on the 0x.
Your lap time was at 32.7.
It was a mad save, though. We could have wrecked bad. I mean, he really got into the back end of us, but I held on to the truck. Oh.
2 laps remaining.
2 laps remaining.
Graham is leading the race.
Ooh! We're in the wall. The truck is not feeling good. Last lap.
White flag, last lap.
Let's get this thing home. Someone's down there.
I'm sorry, Leo.
Uh-oh. Boom. All right. We got a P10.
10th position.
There's that.
Okay, it's over. Well done,
Thank
mate.
goodness.
Good finish.
Let's get into the pits. Oof. Oh, man. Okay.
Great race, everybody.
Hello, Sean. Didn't see you earlier. Hope you're doing well. We want some more BBRC.
Thanks, Kyle, for doing the paint scan. Appreciate it. No problem, buddy. Glad you like it. Glad you ran it.
Woo. Now let's gonna get into the meeting thing. We're gonna check out contact with Reno earlier in the race. Sure, it wasn't my fault. Your voices. That's just a race meeting. All right, let's look at. Does anyone remember what lap that was? Where are we? P10 though. Let's go. Let's go. Don't remember how early or not that was. Car chase. I guess we would be around Reno. Maybe it wasn't this early. I think it was right before right before the maybe this will be a better view. I think it might have been right before the yeah, this is us catching up to him. I can see him coming closer and closer. There we go. Oh, oh. All right, let's just make sure I didn't give him the boot. Oh man, we had a 0x all the way into the
I
end.
can't believe you'd hit Barbie in the face like that. It was an accident.
Thank you, Private.
Accidentally on purpose.
Little Kevin Harvick throwback. I'm pretty sure I held my line.
Kaboom.
I'm gonna call this one a racing incident because he had to. I mean, he had to turn left to not go up into the wall. But we held our line, so that wasn't on us. At least it makes me feel a little bit better about it. I don't want to see Reno have that problem now. He still. Oh, he fell back to 15th.
Kyle has no more engine.
It's okay. I got another AC Delco engine sitting right in the back.
Okay, I say real quick before more people
Oh, that
jump
means
in
it
here.
won't
That's
run.
just awesome race, going green that whole time, everybody.
I work for GM. So.
Hi, Wes. Damn, that's loud.
Oh, I turned off.
Ready. One more. Start with the winner there. Congrats, Wes. How was your race?
A lot of fun running with Leo. I didn't. Good thing they went green because we wouldn't have had enough tires if we had cautions. We weren't even. I mean, shoot, after 10 laps, you want new ones, and after 10 laps, you start to spin your tires on a restart. So, but green to checkered. Last corner, I sent it in there. You know, apologies to Leonard. I can't apologize enough. I mean, I could show you. I see you in the stream. I could show you how much freaking how big of a freaking net code that was. It was probably about 3-4 foot in between our trucks. I mean, literally, we weren't going to touch, and then it just sent me up the track, and then I cleaned you out. And that's the last thing that I wanted to do there after running you down like that. That was a lot of damn fun. I could see you getting loose. I was getting loose.
I think
You had
that
to
was
save
going to
the right
happen
rear.
regardless
I'm
of
sorry,
net code or
dude.
not.
Like, I don't know what I could have.
He was gonna. I
Probably a
mean,
million things I could have done differently, but
you can't blame
know,
that on net code.
it
He was going up the track.
fucking sucks. I'm sorry, man.
Oh,
Okay.
I wonder if he'll make
so
a
next down the
YouTube
list,
short about
Jerry,
it like he
your
did to
home
me.
track, favorite track. How was your race there, bud?
Wes over here talking about tires and shit, and he'd run away from all of us. I didn't have nothing. I was like 68 on the
What did
right
the
rear
X
the
do?
first run,
The X's
58
are
on the right rear
basically
the second run, and
Put it on
then
Discord.
I
The
was
X's
like,
are basically
I'm
like
6 seconds behind, so I might as well try something different. So I stayed
they're
out
basically
longer
like
and
contact points.
hope for another caution or a caution, and nothing happened. And I
So
was
like
like,
if it's
I
like
might as
light
well do it.
contacts,
But
you'll get a
full green
0x.
flag run at Darlington, that's awesome.
Thank
Great.
you on 10. GG. I appreciate it. P10, pretty happy about it.
For sure. That was
I was
awesome.
I was excited to have
And we'll finish off the podium celebration.
I was
here with
excited to have a
Jerry.
0x until that end, unfortunately.
Great crack. I love this track.
But here's the official
And
results, by the way.
The podium, but either way, I was happy with fourth. That's a good achievement for me. And yeah, full green flag.
Check
Awesome
out
stuff.
our mistake.
Yep, I tried my best to bring out the caution there in the first few laps, but kept it off the wall and kept her going. That was a really fun race. Yeah, if anybody else wants to say anything, do a random person.
Yeah, we got in the wall there.
Rick, how was your
I,
race?
I saved the truck and I was keeping it down low. There wasn't really anything I could do there.
Same as usual with this track. But
Yeah.
with this truck, I ran better.
That's not
than I
Orndorff's
usually
fault, though.
have
That's
been.
me.
Tires wore out too soon, too quickly for me as usual. But other than that, it wasn't too bad.
Let's see. Big mover here. Bearder from 15th to a top 10 finish there. How was your race?
It was okay. I knew I didn't have the pace, so I was just trying to keep a clean race, figuring like just to take advantage of any other errors, and I guess it worked out. And not going super long on the pits strategy like I usually do also helped, so I didn't get too far behind. But yeah, it was fun.
For sure. Okay. I'll just open it up to small talk, chit chat, and anybody else who's streaming or anything wants to go do whatever they got to do. You guys are all free to go. Yeah, paints by everybody. Awesome.
Mine's the best.
No, it's not.
It is. You just jelly.
Definitely not jelly.
So jelly. Hear it in the voice.
Actually, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, I thought my race was completely over right from the beginning. I freaking like second lap, I flipped the wall on what was it, turn 2, and just bounced off a little bit. And Rick was there and spun around, slammed against the inside wall, and broke my tire. Limped it around, went 2 laps down right off the bat to you guys. I thought it was completely over, but it seems like attrition played a part for everybody. So I actually was able to race some people. It was kind of nice.
Yeah, I felt bad when I saw you go around because I knew you had pace, but nice job making a comeback.
It was all my fault. It was that focus thing, you know. This track is like one of those tracks I really like it, but man, it wears you down. That you have to focus every single turn.
I had a freaking 0x going right up to the end, which apologies, Orndorff, for I just flipped the wall a little too hard right in front of him. And then, yeah, apologies. I meant to say that earlier.
That's all good, man. I was thinking you're going to go back up, and that's why I kept going down. So no big deal.
Nice job on the P9.
Yeah, that was fun. They changed the setup. They had to because I don't remember this being so loose.
I don't remember it being so loose either. And I've seen you sneaking in with those fast qualifying times too, or in practice, whatever.
Yeah, I'm getting better.
I screwed up the first run. I tried saving way too much, and the tires never really could get warm. Like, I finished the first run having to come in because I had under a lap of fuel left, and my tires were still at 70s.
I don't know what they were doing to be so fast, but I was burning my right rear off every run. Even the last run, I did like whatever laps, and I was 53% on the right rear. I just toasted that thing. I don't know what I was doing.
I forgot to look on the last run, but yeah, I was 80% on the first run and then 75 on the second run. I don't understand. I wasn't like I didn't feel like I was gaining any time at the end of the runs because of it either. I don't.
Yeah, I went 68, 58, 52, and the last run was shorter. I don't know what they done to say. It didn't used to be this loose.
Yeah, I don't know the last time I ran the truck. Probably when we did.
Even though
Mondays. Soon was the last time. So like a year.
Even the last time I ran 80 and 87 here, it was like super loose. I don't know if it's like the Darlington setup, it's just been updated across the board, or the track.
slowly updating things. The
Yeah, I think
points are uploaded, and everybody who's ran all the races should have their one drop week so far considered.
is there only one drop week in this one or two?
Two, we just haven't ran enough races to
Oh.
drop two yet, so unfortunately that's how the standings work. You kind of have to go back and look at what your your worst two finishes are so far, and then you can kind of just subtract. Do the same with other people if you're looking at your battle.
I think I could go in and look. I'm pretty sure you could change it so that it shows as you go. It's just annoying because you'd have to
Yeah.
change it every week.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, seems as though I'm not going to be able to get Bearder.
What's that?
I'm trying to chase you down, but this tonight screwed me over a little bit.
Oh.
I gotta make up 13 points on you then.
Oh man, I gotta
have the one track left.
go practice Homestead then.
We need more people to show up to these. That way, I actually have a chance to catch you.
Oh, Reno and I are 1 point too.
Yeah, you guys are real close. We had all those new people that came in, and they just kind of ran about 2 or 3 races, and then kind of bailed on us.
I do want to try to get some people together and figure out, for next season, who's planning on coming out to these things. Because I'm sure there might not be the same amount of people that would want to join as before, but I'm sure there's still a good handful, probably 10 or so people who would do a tryout or something to try to get in here and would come out and race. So, I applaud Robledo immensely for coming in here and not only racing every race and showing that practices and is doing well, and very commendable. You see some of these other guys that don't do that, come out 1 or 2 and then they stop showing up. Sad, because I don't want to have to kick people out, but we only have so many numbers and so many places in the league, and the list keeps getting longer and longer, but we get less and less people in the races. So
I wonder why they're not showing up.
So proud, Robledo. So proud.
Yep. Until we play Party Animals, then we're not.
Yeah, then no. Robledo's kicked out. Banned. But good job today, everybody. I thought this one's weird because like it's even when you do have a caution type accident, it's like the track's so wide, iRacing doesn't often throw it. But still, kudos on the green flag. Having green flag pit stops is always so cool. That's like one of the benefits of having a league that can hold itself together.
I thought we were going to cause it off that first lap there, Robert.
Oh yeah, I meant to. I think I said it in sim, but thank you so much. I felt bad because I cost you 2 spots there, but I got loose on the cold tires right off the bat and slowed you down.
I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no.
I appreciated it.
It's awesome that it's not like it's Darlington that we went, green flag the whole race, but it's been like the whole season's been that way for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
we have our
people in.
I mean, Martinsville still gives us problems, but it wasn't even that bad. And then like Rockingham too, these ain't like simple tracks.
If I go update like our league records, I'm sure that this was a record-setting season for sure. It has to be.
Oh, for sure.
Yep. For green flag laps, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I wonder why that is.
Why?
Trucks are awesome.
Hey, we've come a long way.
Yes,
the
the
group
car
that
choice
shows up daily still, or well, not daily, but like still up for every event. Man, we've come a long way.
I always enjoyed coming back to the trucks. They're nice to keep mixing in. It's like a reset.
Yep.
They'll help you run the next gen too.
Yep, that's next season.
No, you can get that shit out of here.
The next gen is the.
It's the poop gen is what that is.
They're not bad if you can run open setup. The fixed setups for them on here are
They're
trash.
garbage. They're garbage. The setups are actually.
Hello, Lone Wolf.
decent.
I'd rather
Yeah.
run the Gen 6s again, man.
But the
Gen 6 is
open
pretty good.
sets are good.
Definitely should go to 87s.
Hi, Sin good.
How about no?
87s are way better than the next gen.
Yeah.
When they drive
think we
like
kicked our
crap, they're
green flag
actually
last time,
expected to.
I did. I got P10.
I think we should.
Here's the results.
I think we should stick to cars that we were alive for.
That are what?
That we were alive for.
We were alive for.
Rick was alive for the 87.
No.
Oh, he's not even here to defend himself.
Oh my goodness.
Rick got to live it out, man. That was good. Good time to be alive.
I guess Mitchell and Robert must have had I don't know, connection issues or what.
I think Mitchell said his VR shut off.
Ah, that stinks. He was running top 10, I think, when that happened.
I think Reb crashed out. I could be wrong.
That VR
I think
looks
Web.
real nice, but man, it
Yeah.
seems like they have trouble here and there.
I noticed that a lot, even in like officials. Sometimes you just see somebody go off the track and they're like, "Oh, my VR cut out," and it seems like they're almost like a hazard. It's almost like you can't think of it like real life. Somebody blowing their motor just takes them right out of the road.
Except that it usually takes you with it.
Yeah, yeah. I think that Mitchell. I think I saw him way up ahead of me. He like slapped the wall in one of the corners and then went down into the pit, like down and like left, and then he came back. But I think
If you all want to see what the
laps down by
standings are
then.
too,
Yeah, seems like it was an Oculus thing.
they are linked in the description. You should be able to see the standings.
Triples.
So we're 9th right now, but I
only
think
have one.
maybe a drop week is going to help us. I'm not sure. We still got a drop week to apply, so our worst race is going to be removed. But that also is going to happen to others, so who knows?
It's kind of like a regular 36-inch.
Chaffee took your star tonight. I've seen it.
I run a 43-inch TV.
With a trucker shift knob.
Yeah, 18-speed shift knob for ATS. Makes it 100 times easier to shift gears too.
Makes it 100 times more Jerry too.
It's so much more like.
After this weekend,
Probably a liver mush sticker on it.
How about no?
Send that shifter into the hauler, please.
I've got.
That's more comfortable too.
I've got 3 32-inch curved screens.
Does it make like a circle all the way around you?
Essentially, yeah. But hey, I can see.
Like,
I can see you
It
guys.
seems like it'd be like two like. How does the curve? Does it all line up perfectly like a circle? Like a
I mean,
half circle?
If I didn't
Or
have
is it like a
small
weird like
children,
flower petals?
if I didn't have small children, yes. When I had it down in the basement, yes, it all like seamless.
Okay.
Now you
small children, they're crooked and offset.
Okay, I was gonna say you're running the no bezel kit or you're running split window like a Peterbilt.
iRacing actually just does it. But
Yeah,
I don't have
well.
I don't have the bezels for it. Again, I have small children, so it would get destroyed.
Don't mind the black screen. I
changed
thought the menu was going to pop up.
I tried an ultra.
There we go.
An ultra wide. I didn't like it, and I went to triples. Didn't like the triples, and I went back to a 43-inch TV. I went to a 55, like a 50-inch or a 55-inch TV. Didn't like it. Went back to 43.
I'll be going to a 40, I think, too.
I had a 43, but it went out. And I tried a few things, and 43 like perfect for my setup.
I don't want to get an OLED TV and be sitting here with sunglasses on at the middle of the night. OCRP race, 11 o'clock at night here.
Sunglasses.
Yeah, OLEDs are bright, man. Especially in the dark. Oh, after a while, you probably get a headache. You have to turn down the brightness.
I remember what this is. I think I'm on a 27 computer
I
screen.
have to turn down the brightness when I'm playing any other game because the two screens on the side will put such a glare on the center screen that I will miss things.
My keyboard does
This
that.
is like going right into the first world problems. Ben.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
You should have heard Chris. Chris got a motion rig for his rig, and he
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, "Oh, it was bumped up to the max at first, and he went to test rig it, and then I guess his his screen fell off its mount. He was getting bucked so hard and stuff like that. Like it was just he had to turn it down on the knob, and then like after a while, it was like he found out he couldn't turn it up too much because like the whole rig would move forward and the screen would bash the top of his computer case.
Oh my goodness.
Stuff like that. Oh yeah, it was a good time with him. Under caution, talking to him. Hey Chris, how you feeling? The car's just like going slow. He's like, well, it's pretty rough right now, but not too bad.
Wes has got that haptic feedback pad too.
Hey, Kyle.
That have to think like after a while, it just
Wait, what?
literally vibrates the poop out of
What
you.
is it?
What?
It's a vibrated pad.
Essentially, yeah, it's like a massage. You know, like those massage chair pads you can put on your chair. But it's connected to iRacing, and it actually gives you like
Feedback? Like you can tell when the tires are slipping and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Can you imagine Dakar Rally with that? Oh my god.
I think he was using it in that WRC. Yeah.
I didn't even know
Then
that
again,
existed.
it's built really well.
All right, I'll catch y'all later.
Have a
Next
good
level
night.
racing.
Nice job, Carpenter.
You know,
So wait,
the
what is
old,
it that's giving the feedback? The pedals?
No,
no, the game. In the in like the
seat vibrates.
Yeah.
Oh, the seat.
It's got like
Yeah,
different areas, he said, so like you'll feel it in your back or like your thigh, stuff like that.
Cool. Yeah, that's like one thing that I like feel like is really missing. Like if you just have like I just got the belt wheels and just regular pedals, and I just feel like I have no idea when my wheels are slipping. I just don't have enough feedback, and I've like cranked up the feedback in my wheel. It just doesn't really give me enough feeling to know when I'm slipping. So I really just don't think I can ever race the car on the edge.
Turn up your tire sounds.
Yo, Jakenstein, thank you so much for the $4.99.
Tire slip a lot as your boot.
Peter say
Like
you
in
had
real life, like you can feel it underneath
pizza
your butt
to save
slipping.
the streak.
Or the pedals, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
whereas,
did.
like,
I'm not even making this
it was
up. I
hard
did. I
for
didn't
me
see
at
you
first
guys were doing a
to
pizza streak.
Basically, like forget about the booty feel and turn it into listening to your tires. There's a lot of times like I'll be in the call with the guys and I'll be here, what, because I got the car cranked up to full so I can hear the tires just screaming away, and when I start hearing them start to scream, I start to slow down even more.
Yeah, I'll try cranking up the tire sound a little bit more. I mean, I can hear them, but I think the engine noise might be a little bit over them, so I'll try doing that and see if I can tell a little bit better.
So you have your in-car turned up?
Yeah, like the full engine and everything, like my master volume.
See, I had gone the I feel stupid now because I went the opposite just because I wanted to know when people were around me because I didn't want to accidentally get into somebody. So I turned my in-car down and the engine's up so that because I don't have very good side view like with my screen. So I just felt like that was helping me, but maybe I should go the opposite.
You can usually hear it. I mean, like yesterday we were watching back a replay of a heat that we did at Daytona, and you could hear like the loudest cars I think in the game would be probably the Gen 4s, and like with say me and the guys being side by side, I could hear him get off the throttle and
No,
get
I
back
did.
on
We
it
had
beside me.
we didn't
while
order.
me being full throttle. You can still hear it.
We had
Just
gotten
like
our flu shots, so we didn't
you'd
feel
have
good.
to
So we
hear
put
that
in
distinct sound
DiGiorno.
type of deal.
Good old Gen
That's what I
4s.
had.
Maybe do some of those races.
My
I
wife,
just got the stock
I,
pedals
and
from the
Little Bearder all had that for dinner.
E300 Thrustmaster set, and I can feel the slipping and all that in that.
What? T300 Thrustmaster, that's what I got.
Yeah,
I don't have feedback.
I tell you right now,
Feel
load
it
cell
in the
changed
pedal.
my life.
I have Little Tykes wheels.
He does.
Yep.
Tweaks in the middle.
Yep.
It's got red pedals and a blue base.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow top.
My plastic pedals go a long way. Got a racing stripe on my folding chair.
Plot twist, it's actually the body of Kurt Busch's 97 Little Tykes car.
All right, gotta go, guys.
Yep.
All right, have a good time.
Y'all have fun.
It was a great
Bye.
race, everybody.
Good job.
Oh yeah.
So proud of everybody.
Oh yeah.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Pat yourself on the back. Throw your shoulder out of place doing it too.
All right.
Don't do that.
I'll try.
Nope, do it.
All right, see you. What the heck is this? I don't know where to go with it. All right, bye.
Make sure you have health insurance first. Okay, bye.
Oh my goodness. All right. What do you? I was kind of looking. Did we do something? Where's Cleo today? Are there actually people in these races? Let's see. I don't want to finish just yet. See if we can. What happened to Motortown? I mean, I'm at my wheel. I guess we could see what it's like driving with a wheel. I don't know if I've ever done that in Motortown. They recently released a patch too where they finally finished their upgrade to Unreal. So that's cool. I don't think too much changed visually just yet, but they said it leaves some options for them moving forward. And they added a few new cars and stuff too. Wait, how do I... What am I looking at? This is all that I'm eligible for, right? Oh no, I have Class D. It's so dumb you can't have two classes selected at the same time. Let's see. I'm like in a weird spot where I'm in a part where I'm gonna have to learn tracks if I want to actually go run them and not worry about wrecking people. Or I'm too high for really something in terms of what I can actually do to progress. iRacing Super Speedway. Do we want to lose some high rating? Wait, is this week 13? Look at this thing. It's ridiculous. Should we just go do this real quick? How long is this race? It's from 11:15 to... no. That long? 25 laps. We do this? It's a half hour from now, though. See, that's the problem. I don't want to wait around. Hello, Kyle. Hello, Robledo. Too high. Get some... No, not that. Spooky music. Oh, this isn't spooky. This is just kind of... I feel like I'm in a Western. Riding along to our destination. What do you think? We try an official? Nashville Fairground Speedway and the modifieds. I don't really know the modifieds that well. Oh. Those aren't for a while. That's no bueno. $11:15. Oh, I was looking at this the wrong way. These have yellows? Alright, sounds good, Robledo. Have a good dinner. Let us know what you're having when you come back. I'm a hungry bearder. Are there yellows in this, or is it just all... I can't imagine they have yellows on for this. Should we just do this? It's a 15-minute race. How do I find out more information? Series info. Alright, incident limit 25. Oval caution, full course. So there are cautions. Oh boy, we could be just going around in cautions. there a time limit on this freaking thing? Or are we just gonna be... I don't want to drive around in yellow all night. Is there a time limit? I have not played the new WRC game. I was looking at it, but I gotta be smart and not... It's a little expensive at the moment, and I don't have a lot of... It's both that and time. I don't have enough time to really, you know, lead me to purchase something like that at the moment. So maybe later in the year or even the summer or something, because I am interested. It looks fun. I do have some other older rally games though that I could do. Well, that was a fun song. I'm afraid to join this. Wait for the sale. Yeah, that's what I was figuring. I don't really have the motivation right now. Just, I know I'm not gonna be able to play it the way I want. I have other games going on right now anyway. But it does look cool, and it seems like they're patching some things. So, yep. What do you say? Is this worth joining in, or is this just gonna be me parading around under yellow? Love the beat on this. Two people have signed up. Do you still have a AI season going? I don't know if I finished that Clio. Oh, we were midway through. Probably yellows, yeah. Well, let's get on iRacing, and we'll go check out Motortown. That sound. Things. Dun, dun. Down this. Racing. Yeah, because I don't want to be on too much longer. Figure Motortown's something we can mess around in and... Yeah, I haven't tried the wheel on Motortown, so that could be an exciting thing. Setting. Motor around Motortown. Right? Yeah. Good. Okay. No ads on the live stream portion. Turn those off. I'm gonna make a new stream. But it's gonna send you right there, so no problem. Schedule. I'm gonna schedule this for 11, but we'll probably be going before that. Done. That's that. That's a thing. I hope I like it. With the wheel. We'll find out. I gotta go also get my controller. Alright, so... doesn't know how to stop. All right, we'll just have that music going on. Thank you for our members. It's gonna send you to our new stream shortly. I just gotta get before I send you there. I'm gonna get Motortown set up. We don't have a wait. If you're in a Discord, I put on a little bit of a schedule for the next week. All of next week I do have as green, but I'll probably take one of those off. But the next few weeks, up until we get into December, pretty good for me. None of my games let me go off screen anymore. Game capture. An ADP over here, but that's okay. All right. I'm going to send you over. It should be... Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot to do that. Oh, man, that would have been sad. All right, now it's going to auto-send you. Boom. Ooh, that would have been sad. Thank you again, Jake and Stein, for the $4.99 donation earlier. Appreciate it. Got 17 likes on the stream. Thanks to everybody who did that throughout. Hope you all enjoyed the iRacing part of the night. And we're going to have a short run in Motortown next up. So I'll see you over there shortly.